How's it hanging, fellas? I'm OrosZ, and this is another episode of Monster Hunter Wilds. In today's episode, what the fuck is with this game? Why does it look so bleak? You know, like all the colors were sucked out of it. Is it like some weather effect going on? Is there like a sandstorm? There are clouds, but does this game even have weather effects? I think it does. In the like very bottom left corner, you can actually see what the weather is. Check out all these people running around. You know what? I often, when I play this game, I just simply sit. Like sometimes I would like start the game, and then I would like go and get myself something to eat. And by the time I'm back, the game is telling me that, oh look, Pikachu. And by the time, wait, is it called Ash? No, Ash is this other one. Oh, it looks cool. It's got cool armor on. Sweetwater is also looking pretty cool. We got matching armor sets. Yeah, I got a armor set from the chicken. And I got a bone blade now. Made of bone. It's very easy to get. Really nice upgrade for the beginning of the game. Well, look at this guy's armor. Hot as fuck. I got the same armor set on my other character, actually, so... pretty cool. How can I assist? Well, you have an explanation mark next to you. Oh, I completed something. Cool. Got limited bounties, latest news, blah blah blah. My objective is head towards the forest. So what I was trying to do between episodes... Thank you, rations, nice. What I was trying to do between episodes is I was trying to, hunt down some beavers, you know, the Doshagma. I love looking at other people's fucking characters, they're so cool. I hope somebody looks at my character and they're like, man, this guy's fucking awesome. Look at his pompadour. Look at this guy. He looks badass, but on my other save file I actually got the same armor set. This weapon's pretty cool too. Look, a monkey. Yeah, so I was trying to hunt down Doshagmas, so I was playing a little bit on this account. But you know what? I don't think they spawned for me just yet. Like, yeah, we hunted one down, but that one was part of a main quest where I had to hunt down a chicken, and I decided to kind of go off the script and hunt down a beaver instead. And now there's like no fucking monsters anywhere. What's up with that? There's no monsters. Alright then. I named my Chocobo, I named him Master Cag. That's his name, Master Cag. Fuck yeah. I customized my wheels a little bit. This one has items, so there's like potions. I gotta customize this again. That's not the way I want it to be. I didn't want it to eat that. Whatever, got some health back. Alright, Master Cag. Master Cag. If you guys know who Master... Like, what am I referencing with this name? Then fuck yeah. I can't give you anything for that, or... I can give you respect. Here you go. If you genuinely know what I'm referencing, I'll tell you later. So yeah, I was playing on this account a little bit. I hunted down some chickens, I made myself an armor set out of those chickens. I hunted down some froggies, I hunted down some like other animals. I learned that it's like when you go into a new environment, it is worth killing a bunch of these like miscellaneous monsters. Oh, actually, I have a fucking quest to kill some miscellaneous monsters, but whatever, we can do that later. Let's go to the forest, just like the game tells us to do. See, like this game was like before it came out, it was saying like, oh, it's the first truly open world Monster Hunter game. But the only thing that like, oh, there's a monster here, but like this is a monster we haven't fought yet, but I don't want to fight it just yet. Not that it's super tough or anything, it's just that I don't want to fight it on my own before the story makes me fight it, because then it just kind of takes away from the grandness of when you finally fight this monster in the main story, because you're like, oh well, I defeated them before, whatever, no big deal. See, because we have this open fucking desert area, it's pretty big. Like, I'd say this area over here that's like really open is kind of a waste. It's just a bunch of fucking sand. Nothing that interesting there. There's a bunch of tunnels in the mountains. There's this open area, which is probably where you spend the most time in this area. There's like some other places. Depends on what monster you're hunting. There's your main camp, probably where everybody spends the most time. It's the most developed camp in the game too, so you're definitely gonna be coming back here all the time. And then, and the only difference like between this game and Monster Hunter World is that in Monster Hunter World you had to accept a quest. You had an area like this. I can't fucking breathe. You had an area like this, and then you accepted a quest, and you were sent out into the big area, right? And then you could explore from there. Also, I love the fucking 3D map in this game. It's so freaking good, and nobody complains about it. But when Borderlands 3 came out and it had a 3D map like this, everybody kept calling it confusing, and that sucks.
I gathered some materials too.
Thank you, Alma. I love you. Yeah, but this game fucking does it, and everybody likes it. Like, what is it, more readable? Look at the amount of shit on the map. It's completely fucking unreadable. What is this? Some crystal? Who cares? So it is very helpful, because when I was trying to make smoke bombs, you find that the light blue herbs on the maps are sleep herbs, which allow you to make sleep bombs, and there's like 3 of them right here, which is pretty neat. Right, let's go to the woods. Yeah, and that's my point. Like, going to the woods will still require me to go to this pseudo-loading screen. See, you enter like a transition area, where you can still pick up some items, and then you go into the woods.
We got held up. That's okay. We're all here now.
So I do love how in the story you're constantly followed by 2 absolutely cute girls. A cute kitten.
Oh, triple gangers. Did either of you get any sleep at all?
And I guess there's Nata as well. You know what, I actually finished this game last weekend.
Come on, let's go.
So I know what I'm doing now. Nata's kind of the main character of this game, but you know what? I'll say this much. The big monster at the beginning, that seems like the big scary final boss, right? And then like that's the monster that also appears on the title card when you start the game. So clearly that monster is not only new, it's like also a big fucking...
The river coming from the forest feeds into the desert, so there must be plenty of water.
It's thriving with fish, insects, fungi.
I hate insects. Why would you be excited about that?
I really hope you don't see any of those.
Don't be a pussy, Sweetwater.
I hope I can help you more with the expedition.
Yeah, so the big bad monster, well, I killed it. And the funny thing, you don't get to re-kill it. Like, you kill it once, and you better make sure that you make armor out of its parts. Because if you, I don't know, sell his parts, you're kind of fucked. You can't really get any more of it. And that armor set, that white one I told you that I have on my other character, that's the armor set that comes from that monster, and it's pretty powerful. I upgraded it too. Like later you learn how to upgrade armors. I'm not sure if I can do that just yet. We still haven't unlocked quite a lot of like features this game has. For example, I can't customize my chocobo just yet.
So much diversity.
So he just looks default. I can't really customize armors still for some reason. I don't know when you unlock that ability. You have to buy it?
Look at the size.
Well, at least we entered an area that actually has more colors than the other one. And there's blood floating through the river. It's pretty creepy. Got a drink here. It's a tiger energy drink. It's green tea, passion fruit, jasmine. Something tells me I had this before, but I'm not certain.
Over here.
Like I'm 50-50 split on that, whether I had it or not. Yeah, so over the weekend, is it even an energy drink? I guess it is, but it really does taste just like green tea.
So
It's
the
pretty
forest
cool.
is full of symbiotic systems involving the roots, leaves, flowers, and fruit. And it's the insect's job to pollinate. Oh. They have this fascinating process where they coat their bodies in the pollen, which is called entomophagy, by the way. It's an example of two living organisms.
I gotta say, side characters in this game are actually pretty cool. The guy obsessed with
I knew you'd show
like
up.
this guy who's keep
Glad we
fucking
didn't
speaking in the
disappoint.
background. Eric, he's pretty cool.
Thanks.
This girl, her name's Olivia. She's pretty cool. Alma and Gemma are fucking awesome. Nata's just like a kid character, nothing to write home about. There's that guy,
Oh, Captain. What's your team?
that
been
engineer guy.
Please, call me Olivia.
So far, he doesn't really have any names yet.
The guild gave
Athos. I
special
used to have a
assignments
dog
some
named
of the other
Athos, but
units from the
he died.
expedition, mine included.
Wait, are you guys an ace team?
Let me introduce you. Eric, our biologist.
It makes it sound like Olivia's some kind of badass and our superior or whatever.
Oh no, but I've definitely heard of him.
Like their team is like ours, but better. And sure, but like
This
I'm the one
forest
who
is
does all the
amazing.
fucking work. Olivia does help sometimes. There's some missions
Over
where
there's
you have to
Werner, our
hunt
engineer.
monsters with Olivia. Oh yeah,
Perhaps you've heard of him too.
Werner, that's
One
the
of
guy.
big brains behind the Wyvern's
He's really
fire
cool.
technology.
Wait, what? We are so gonna talk later, pal.
See, like I have a lady who knows everything. And Olivia's the hunter, she uses a hammer.
So how'd your visit to that
I use an
village?
axe.
We
So
were able
clearly
to
I'm
stop the
better.
dialogue. No level
Olivia's
of
team
sweat.
has this nerdy guy, while I have a cutie patootie Alma.
Monsters called the Doshagama have left their forest
I really like
habitat
Alma,
and
especially
started
compared to the
venturing
girl
north.
from World, who was annoying as fuck.
The village's only
She's really
protection
cool.
are these things called gem chimes.
And then
But
obviously
once
they got
these enough.
Werner,
What if we set up
who-
a pop-up camp and conducted an investigation into these Doshagama?
it's definitely
We've actually just found a site that would be perfect.
Mm.
I'll take you there.
how to put it without sounding like a fucking dumbass.
Come see me when
Autistic
you're
to a
ready
degree.
depart.
Well, we got Gemma, who has big tits, which is awesome. Well, I said that, and I actually meant that. There's like a... He's kind of got a...
When is this white wraith gonna come out of hiding? I could do with checking it off our to-do list.
He's kind of got an arc later in the next location we go to. Now it's like Eric's arc. He's kind of the side character we're gonna follow for a little bit. And yeah, Werner has a cool one where he kind of like his eagerness to just work on something and like do his job actually gets us in a lot of trouble. And he fucks something up. And this girl, she actually gives you side missions. I heard rumor of a forest of water. I was if a woman possessed. My sense and fishing lure are sharpened to a razor's edge the day I beg a whooper's night. She introduces you to fishing or whatever, and I gotta say, this game has some really basic fishing, and not very fun.
What? It's gone again? I know I left it here.
So I honestly never bothered to do fishing for her.
0 cents.
Are you Juan? Jean? Whatever. Can you make me armor sets? No, you're beyond that. Okay, Gemma can probably do it though. Let me show you my equipment.
Something in mind?
So we were using this axe. I believe I do have an upgraded version of it. Yes, I do. There's an icon next to it. Now I'm using this axe, which is slightly better, as you can see. As we progress through the story and find more monsters, we're gonna oh, I can make that. Oh shit, I should have known.
Alrighty.
I'm gonna make it. I ain't gonna equip it just yet. I wanna show you the bone sword, right? I don't wanna just jump in and like change my equipment even though I haven't used this one.
Perfection.
I'm curious, how do people who model hotties in video games like this do the job? Obviously one-handed, but what I mean is... Oh, I can actually upgrade it already. Shit, should I? Ah, fuck, then I would downgrade my... Ah, fuck. Bone sword, fucking... Can already make it. What if I switch to this axe instead, and the bone sword would be our next one we would use. There's also this one. That's why I wanted to hunt down the Doshagmas to craft this. It looks pretty fucking ridiculous. It looks post-apocalyptic. I don't know why they decided that the big beaver is gonna give you all these post-apocalyptic looking weapons. It's fucking crazy. You know what? Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do.
Alrighty. Perfection.
Made myself an upgraded version of my weapon. So you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna change to that fucking other one. Change equipment. I like keeping all the axes like at once. Is it this one? Man, this one's fucking huge. And let's check out
Now that's a good choice. Sure.
armor sets. How's it going?
What are we making today?
I got these stupid sunglasses. It's kind of a substitute for a helmet. Doesn't really give me much defense, but it makes me look fly as fuck. And check it out, you can make gloves out of these monsters. Yeah, I think I shown you the froggy. Now I know Jeezy would have looked absolutely swagger with a hat like that, but then it would cover up the pompadour, and I'm like, I don't want to have the pompadour covered up. And then there's the alloy armor set, and it also looks pretty cool. God damn it. And there's the Shagma armor set, which I am absolutely not gonna use, because it's got that post-apocalyptic look to it. Which on my other character I totally fucking dig, and I definitely used it on my other character, but on this one I'm not gonna do. Because Jeezy's a man of class. He doesn't wear scrap metal on him.
Got something
I
in mind?
guess I could make something for Sweetwater. He'd look, oh my god, so cute.
You know where to
Alright,
find
whatever, let's not switch up our equipment anymore. What do you got?
Bottles do you think I should bring?
me. Ha.
Must be inconvenient only having access to them at the plane's base camp. Whenever you're away from the desert, the support desk will handle all of your food shipments. Yeah, so you can ask this guy to claim No, wait, that's not the thing. Oh, never mind. He doesn't have it just yet. Talk to Nata. What's up, Nata?
How's it going, Nata?
I'm worried. Do you think that the Doshaguma will attack Kanafa village?
If it will, then I'll just fucking kill
Not
it.
sure. We're looking into it.
No big deal. I've killed one before.
Is there anything I can do to help?
I was gonna go and hunt a bunch of them,
Jonah says I
but
should
then they
take
wouldn't
it
show
easy,
up.
And that it's okay to take things one step at a time.
You know, I finished the
But
game,
I
quote
feel so
unquote,
useless.
on my
Not
other character,
smart.
but the stories keep fucking going. Like the credits roll, they killed the final boss. That's what I was gonna say earlier. That's why I kept describing the final boss and how awesome it is. It is awesome. The fight is
Look,
fucking dope.
These things take time. Trust me, we're gonna find it.
But
Okay.
yeah, the stories keep fucking going. All of a sudden, I'm introduced to a whole new monster, and now we have to capture monsters instead of kill them, which I was completely unprepared. And then it turns out that I had my like auto crafting all wrong, because whenever I picked up sleeping herbs, it would just turn into sleeping meat or whatever, and I need fucking sleeping bombs to capture monsters or whatever. Let's fucking grill something. Wait. Let me fucking custom meal. Gonna get some. Let's eat something healthy. Veggies. Well, sure, I guess. Just gonna cook some salad. Cheesy's on a diet. Cooked salad. How does that fucking taste? You know what, if I saw that, I wouldn't be so thrilled to eat it. I'd be like, man, that's fucking gross. I wish I could see his eyes through these glasses. Kinda looks like Riddick with a pompadour. I'm planning to say, I don't know what the fuck to begin.
Oh, there you are.
Athos. I had a dog named Athos. Athos really cute.
Are you ready to leave?
But you know what? I do miss the animations of these cats preparing your food for Monster Hunter World. Remember that? Now you're the one who cooks all the food. Still, the food animations are absolutely gorgeous, but especially when you make meat with cheese and just like it looks so fucking good. It makes me hungry.
Let's go on foot for this one. It wouldn't be fair to the others if we went by sacred.
Thank
You
you.
sacred
Starting
less
to worry that we'd have to spread
peasants.
wings to keep up.
I was
Shall we
going
depart?
to. Yes, I beat the game, kind of. I guess I'm not done. It's like in Monster Hunter World, where the big plot of that game is like, oh, there's a giant monster coming our way. We gotta stop it from killing us. And then you stop it, and your stupid handler says that it's not the end. And you're like, what the fuck you mean, bitch? It is the end. And she says, nah. And you keep on fucking going. And I was so fucking mad when I got to that part, when I first played that game. I was like, the fuck you mean? I just did this crazy fucking difficult fight, and you mean to tell me that it's still fucking going? I hate
We'll
you.
follow this river. Why do you think the water is red?
There are
I
a
don't
few
know,
plausible
Spoiler. Perhaps
explanations.
something is bleeding into it.
It
That's
could be
pretty
an excess
creepy.
of certain types of plankton. Or decaying plant matter could cause a color change, although that wouldn't
Sorry,
explain
Olivia, I
why
almost
it's
fucking
white.
smashed your head.
If
This
a
weapon looks
variety
way
reason,
fucking
the
bigger than
game
like
site
my
reports of
previous
monsters
weapon.
that
I think the
caused
bone one
city
even
to
looked
red.
smaller. This one's fucking huge.
Well, in any case, don't worry.
Look, her hammer's
The
pretty
water was
big too, but
completely
even
safe
like
to drink.
even compared to my fucking
You
weapon,
can
my
drink
weapon's way
this?
bigger. And way more like
How did she
unwieldy looking.
stop again?
Fuck yeah. Plus, beating all the... Oh, what the hell? Where's the messages? Hello. Fish. Oh, I don't get to pick it up? I fucking killed it though? Oh man. I can't read that. I'm not Russian. Good work. Whatever you're doing. Should I just keep going? We're supposed to go over there, I guess. Amber deposit.
Don't wander off too far now.
I was picking shit up, Olivia. Can I like grab it like that? Whoops. I think I made it angry. I think it's coming our way. Nice to meet you. Do I have a nice to meet you prepared? I had some I prepared some quick messages in case we are actually playing with somebody. Also, because I played this game a bunch, I think I might be actually doing better on my Let's Plays, which is nice. Alright, let's keep going. I killed the big bad of the village. Sorry, of the forest, I meant. So I beat the game, kind of, but let's keep going. So I guess I'm not done. I beaten the first half of the game, I guess. Now we're gonna get to the second half, I imagine. And already the game's kind of annoying me specifically, because I was not hunting any of the monsters. I mean, I was not capturing them. I was fucking killing them. And now the game all of a sudden requested me to capture a monster, and I had like no fucking equipment to capture a monster with,
You've been with us for a bit.
and I kind of fucking screwed myself over because of that.
Get a specimen?
After we set up camp.
Don't think they're hostile, but
I was chasing after it for like half an hour, hoping that there would be like some environmental trap for me to capture it. But even if there was, I had nothing.
The water is all clear.
You're right. It's not red at all. Makes me wonder where it's coming from. I know. Why don't we follow the water back to its source?
I had no sleeping bombs equipped, which you need to have in order to capture monsters. See, killing these guys might actually give us a quest to hunt them down later. Which is useful. Nice, nice. Haven't recorded this game in a while, actually. I meant to record, I recorded some Yakuza episodes on a Monday. Then yesterday I was so fucking tired after work and a bunch of other shit I've been doing that I came back home really late. And I just completely had no fucking energy to sit down and make a let's play. I was going to record a bunch of Patapon. But you know what? Maybe I'll actually record something on a Saturday
I still can't believe this
when I'll have some free time because
all this
fucking hell,
fascinating discovery.
I recently have really
And it feels so vibrant and alive.
have a hard time actually finding time to fucking record anything.
So many things to study and collect.
Again, what's
I'm
this?
about ready to dash off into the trees like a madman.
The killable? Oh yeah, you can kill it.
That settles it. I've decided to live here.
All right. Enough joking. Focus on the task.
Now different blades have different effects, and what I learned is that, okay, so when you slash a monster in the axe mode, then you're building up that like, you see under the sharpness meter, you have like this weapon meter, and there's like a yellow meter and two red meters underneath it. And when you use the axe, you're building up. I'm not wandering too fucking far. I'm going the same exact fucking way you're meant to be going. Just that I went a little bit ahead. Jesus. Olivia, fucking go. Don't walk into the poison that I set off right in front of you. Did it on purpose because you're pissing me off. Oh, it's young. It shall die. Oh shit, that's a fucking fighter right here. I've killed your child. Oh, what are you gonna do, run off? Pussy. That's how you deal with a loss of a child. You ignore it and run away.
This is the place.
I've beaten the final boss and I feel like the game's still gonna
Good.
introduce me to new
Let's set up
mechanics.
camp. Could you signal the support team?
I don't know, could I? Okay, I guess I could. You know what, there was this one dragon I fought in one of the main missions, and it had like no armor set made of it, no weapons. Like I think I didn't even fucking receive any items for killing it, and it looked really cool. It's probably the most forgettable boss fight in this game. Cause like I fought it, and I feel like I haven't. Like I killed it, and like I didn't receive anything for it or anything like that. Kind of weird. Pop-up camps let you manage your items and equipment, serve as fast travel destinations, and can be used as return points after fainting. Yeah, so you have 3 faints, and then you lose a mission. And you know what? The worst I ever did was I set off on a mission, and I fainted twice because I had to fight in like an environment that was like all hot, so I was keep losing health. And actually the fucking hardest boss in my opinion in this game is well, I guess I'm not gonna spoil it, but it's not the final one.
Okay, let the Doshagama investigate.
Don't get me wrong, the final one was difficult, but it had its blind spots where like if you stood there you're just kind of safe and you can whack on it.
We may have passed some clues back the way we came.
But there was this one enemy that I felt like I couldn't. I felt like it was an enemy designed for like ranged players with bows and crossbows, and I don't have a ranged weapon. I mean, I guess I do, but I have a big ass fucking axe on my back. And I felt like I kind of screwed myself over a little bit by not choosing an alternative weapon and actually upgrading an alternative weapon. So I could use it. Yeah, I guess we're gonna have to still do a boss fight, even though I fucking spent a lot of this episode just running around doing shit. Yeah, so we can set up camps now. When you're running around the world exploring, you may find spots that the main character deems suitable for a camp. And then later you go to this cat, who's responsible for setting up camps. And you can pay it in special points to set up camps.
Let's keep looking.
Usually I have plenty of these points, so it's not a big deal. And you know what's fucking crazy? You can customize each individual camp's appearance. Like at first I customized the camp, and I was like, oh cool, my camp is looking awesome. I'm gonna keep it like that. And then I realized that, wait a
I don't
minute,
think it's from a Doshagama.
I only customized one fucking camp. I can customize them all individually? Maybe I'm wrong actually, but like I think that's what I did.
Bunch of coarse fur here.
Shed fur. That's a feature that's kind of missing in this game, like all the investigating part. In Monster Hunter World, when you begin a mission, you don't know where the monster is. You have to find it. And then in this game, it just like tells you right off the bat. People have been saying that this game is a lot more streamlined Monster Hunter experience. And yeah, I was just saying that the worst I ever did in this game was faint
What we're finding isn't quite the right
twice, because I was just kind of fucking around
Perhaps we're dealing with
and being reckless and not healing and being like, oh whatever, I'm just gonna wail on it, maybe it'll die.
To something deeper in.
And on the final fucking boss, the super difficult fucking enemy, I died like once. I mean, fainted once. Which fainting just brings you back to camp, gives you back health, and resets your buff. But then I quickly got my buffs back, and I just went back into the fight, and I defeated it.
my word.
I don't know if that's a big deal.
Lala Barina Floret?
Lalabarina?
It's a monster, a Temnoceran. Smell. This is a very distinct paralytic poison.
Wouldn't it be funny if like Eric tells Alma to smell, and Alma just does this like really gross fucking inhaling, like.
I knew it.
And it's just like,
Definitely a
it's like
Lalabarina.
not even a joke. Nobody laughs at it. They're just like, oh, okay. That's how Alma smells, I guess.
Based on the scent, this one's paralytic properties are on the lower end.
Ah, yeah. My paralytic properties are on the lower end too.
Another one.
Whatever that means.
Color hasn't faded.
I honestly don't know what it means.
We must be near its nest.
Should my paralytic properties be on the lower end, or should they not be? Do I have paralytic properties?
A bit eccentric, but he
Maybe
sure
you
is
guys don't
sensible.
have paralytic properties, but I fucking do.
He's also a bit missing.
Oh shit. Oh no, he went into the red.
Wandered off alone.
Gotta find Eric. Eric, you silly goose. Uh-oh. What the fuck is all this shit? Looks pretty gorgeous, I gotta say. Like, all of a sudden, this game looks beautiful. See, so, in my opinion, the desert being, like, really colorless is a feature done on purpose. They on purpose made this game look ugly just to kind of resemble... Well, you know, like, in real life, deserts are not fucking orange and beautiful. So it's just kind of boring and ugly looking.
Touch that nest, and we'll be next. But
Sometimes I complain about my... Sometimes,
can't
all the
leave
fucking time I complain about where I live. But I guess it could be worse. I could be living on a fucking desert. And not be a rich sheikh. Just be a fucking poor beggar living in the sand. In a sandstone cottage. Things could be a lot worse. But you know what? They could be a lot better too.
I'll take it from here.
counting on it.
I would have just been making let's plays in my little sandstone cottage. Oh crap, we gotta fight a Spoider now. A Spoider!
Olivia, take Eric back to camp.
The Sacred came for us.
Ouch. This spider actually has a weapon for us. And a pretty dope looking armor set. It's pretty dope looking, but does it fit my playstyle? Damn it. See, I build up the yellow, and now I'm hitting it with the blade, and it's like got like a purple effect. I don't even know what it does. I never used this weapon before. And as you can see, upon hitting the monster... Oh fuck. Upon hitting the monster, it does like additional damage for some reason. I'm trying to cut it in its face. But not only is it pretty slow, Can't position myself, right? It also seems to be losing sharpness very fast. And yeah, like, I don't know exactly what, like, the purple thing does. Like, I should have looked up in the description of the weapon. Oh, it's bones. Gimme bones. Yeah, we gotta defeat this monster. It's a pretty easy defeat monster, though. I felt like halfway through this story, the game, like, the monsters actually kinda, you know... Especially when you find a Ratlos, then the monster got, like, pretty difficult not to be fucked around with. Like, with this spider, you can still fuck around a little bit. Not too much, obviously, because you will fucking die, but... I got a torch. Spider web will come in handy. Actually, well, they're just a crafting material, but... See? So, like, before you set out on a hunt, it's a good idea to eat something. And whenever the monster runs away, it's also a good idea to sharpen your weapon while you have a chance. I don't want to sound like I'm some kind of pro who knows everything about the game. Obviously, I don't. I play games casually. I'm not hardcore about any game. But I, like, you know, useful tips I found, I would still like to share with you. What, is it running away again? Fucking barely did anything to it. Alright, Master Gag, let's go. I was gonna tell you the reference. I guess it's a fine time to tell you what it is. It's a character from... Oh, the Shagma. Where is it? Oh, there it is. Oh, fuck, they're fighting each other. If I killed the Shagma, I could do a thing I did last time. Oh, it fucking paralyzed it. Nah, I'm not looking at you, you fucking stupid looking spider. Hey, bro. We're having a fight right now. I could make that the Shagma axe. And I know that the Shagma axe doesn't look exactly very elegant like I want my equipment to look. But in case of weapons, I'm willing to make an excuse. I just don't want to wear really ugly looking armors. I know I'm putting myself at a disadvantage by refusing to wear certain equipment because it doesn't fit my roleplay character. But I don't give a fuck. It's a good thing my weapon has such long fucking range. Oh shit. It's kind of a shitty area to fight. There's like a change in elevation next to me and I can't dodge in that direction. Shit. Also, I noticed that whenever you fight a secondary monster during your hunt, you can't really, like, auto-aim onto it. Which is a bummer, because I do find that feature rather useful. Shit. Kinda cool that Sweetwater saved my ass just a moment ago. Damn it, I was trying to transition to a sword. Can get that to happen. Oh, fuck off. Kind of stuck in ass right now. Watch it. Shit. Look, I defeated it before. I can do it. Don't worry. Fucking crocodile got in the way. Fucking crocodile piece of shit. Get out of my sight. Also, whenever you're holding the sword, even though it's the same fucking weapon, you're like way slower. Which, like, why? See, I'm dealing like twice the damage with the sword style. But it's only when you have this, like, a thing under your main meter build up. And some of them deal elemental damage, like fire. Some of these weapons, but not all of these weapons. Basically, my point is, don't just use one mode if you're using this weapon. But yeah, you will eventually run out and have to resort back to Gax. And what the hell happened to my meter? It like became really small all of a sudden. Is it because my weapon's like dull? Hey, don't fucking run from me. Oh, you set up a trap. Sleepwater, pick it up. Okay, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna fight the Shakma. I really want to fucking kill it. Gonna end the episode, and then we're gonna go back for the spider. Where did the Shakma go? Ay, shit. Where did it fucking go? It's running that way. Oh, I see. Whenever the weapon loses sharpness, my meter also gets smaller, which is not something that happened with the other weapons, which makes me believe this weapon kind of sucks, actually. I should have went with the bone sword. Whatever. That's what I was initially gonna do. Jumped on top of it, nice. Mounted a beaver. And now, time to do some heavy damage. He's doing like these purple bursts. I got no idea what that's supposed to be doing. I missed. Stupid fucking tail moved me a little bit. Its little feetsies are hurt. Fucking hit it in the foot. There you go. Everybody makes a big deal out of the Deshagma, and I'm fucking killing everyone I see. Oh, I cut off its tail. Toe. Spank its ass. Oh, you're paralyzed, you paralyzed bitch. Man, I fucking love this game. It's so freaking good. That was quite a really good amount of fucking hits I got on that fucking monster. It's whimpering. It's little whimpers. Cause I was like fucking up in that waterfall place. I have to admit myself, I was doing pretty shitty. Where did the Shakma go? Cause the game just keeps showing me where the spider is. I don't really care where the spider is. Ran off somewhere. It's like deep. Where the fuck did it go? It like fucking left the map. Now don't tell me that the Shakma fucking left the map. Where is it? They both ran off in the same direction? The forest may look really fucking small, but no, later you get like a whole new layer to it. Which I think is actually where we're going, because where the fuck is the Shakma? I was literally just fighting it. Maybe it's fighting the spider again. Maybe the spider is fighting it, because it's kind of weak. Ah, see? We're on a whole new layer in this environment. The Shagma around here. Where the fuck did it go? I was so close to killing it. If I kill the spider, it's gonna be the end of the level. Where the fuck is the Shagma? God damn it. You fucking get out of here. I don't want to fucking fight you. Is it like up on the trees? Like, I kind of find it hard to believe that this fucking thing would have climbed the trees, but like... Don't tell me it like ran off. I had to hide like... somewhere, right? Is that it? No, that's my camp. I can fast travel to it. It would have shown me where did the Shagma go. Oh man, it sucks. Fucking... I just wanted its like fangs or whatever. So I can make that weapon. Oh whatever, we're gonna make that weapon later anyway. Should I kill the Spoider? I guess I didn't kill the Shagma, we could kill the Spoider. What I do whenever I mount a creature is I stab it until it like weak spot opens up and then I hit it with the heavy attack. This way I deal more damage. Oh, you fell again. Falling and you can get up. Ain't that a bummer? Oops. See, even fucking rolling with the sword equipped is like... sucks ass. But what sense does it make that I move slower when I have literally the same weapon equipped? It's just that it's in a different mode. That's like if you... in a shooter game, you switched from full auto to like semi-auto and all of a sudden you moved slower because the weapon got heavier. Like, it's... how the fuck did it get heavier? I guess there's balancing, you know, ideas here and there that, oh, this is like a special mode of this weapon, so it should give you an advantage. But along the advantage, it should give you a slight disadvantage. Which it sure fucking gives me. Oh, nice. Anything else useful to pick up? Nah, I just enraged the crocodile again. Fucking the Shagma ran off and I'm pissed off. I just wanted to fucking get out of here. That was pretty dope. I fucking killed it with that, nice. Nice job, Sweetwater. Fuck yeah. Sweetwater is so cute. Eh, cool, I guess. Goddamn the Shagma, fucking... the game makes it look like the Shagma is such a big scary deal. But like, I wanna fucking kill it.
Let's return to base camp.
Let me fucking skin this crocodile, god damn it. I think I picked up the
I owe you
the items
Hunter,
though.
Truly.
The sound
Couldn't
effect
have
for
gotten
it
Eric
played.
out of there without your help.
Yes.
I wish that the Shagma didn't fucking run off.
No,
Stupid little
fascinating.
bitch.
I can still taste the poison in the back of my throat.
Lovely.
Hot.
So, I think we're going to press on with the Doshagama investigation.
Yeah, I almost fucking murdered
Now
it.
that Eric has come around, we can continue searching for the
Like, I think the game is implying that the Shagma that attacked the chicken
Speaking of, I spoke
and the
with
one that
Nata.
attacked
He
the
seemed
spider
rather
was like the
eager
same
about
one
this
big
land.
scary monster that threatens the village in the desert. But, well, the chicken
Mine.
one I fucking
Have to
killed
look after him
because
for
it
a
didn't
while.
run off.
He's the only witness.
This one ran off, unfortunately. I think the game just really didn't want me to kill it.
Is that okay with you, Nata?
Maybe it
Yes.
did at least drop the item that I
Sit
needed.
here. I want to help.
Thank you.
Jeezy
I'm
just still
grateful
doesn't
for
sound
your help.
exactly
We'll be counting on you.
right, but at least he sounds slightly better.
Stay safe and good luck.
He sounds AI generated, but he's not. He's just I just simply pitched it down the voice I picked, and it sounds like he's AI generated
We
now.
should head back to our camp in the forest.
Right, I'm gonna finish this episode because it's gotten quite long. Yep. Jeezy, stop fucking waving your head left and right. See you fellas in the next episode. Bye.